Yeah, that's right. I was a Hollywood editor. Pretty dang good one, too. In fact, I was so good that when it came time to trim the fat, yeah, they trimmed me. I've had severe body dysmorphia ever since, so I decided to join my wife and help her out with the real estate business, but I didn't know what videos to make. Guess what? I do now. Hey, Trevor here, Hollywood editor, I think I just mentioned that, turned full-time realtor and YouTuber. On this channel, I create videos to help you make better videos so you can sell more houses and stuff. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smack the bell so you can stay on top of all things video and YouTube and stuff. Speaking of stuff, one of my students is implementing the things I teach, and look what he's doing. Just pause right here and read what he said. Why are you still playing? Pause, read. He's killing it, man. I'm not going to tell you exactly what videos to make, teach a man to fish, blah, blah, blah. But by the end of this video, you're going to have about 20 video ideas to rip off. So you're welcome. All right, let's jump in. I'm going to teach you to fish for video ideas for yourself so you will never run out of ideas for videos to create. So do what I'm showing you here and make these videos. When you first go to YouTube, it'll probably take you to your home page. If you're not in your home page, you can click home over here. And at the top, you have a search bar. In the search bar, let's say that you want to find realtors that are making videos. So you type the word realtor in here, and it's going to show you some videos. Oh, hey, there's one of mine now. Look at that. But what if you wanted to find channels, like YouTube channels for realtors? You click right here on filter, and you can click on channel right here. And now it's going to show you channels with the name realtor. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to try to find videos that are successful for other real estate agents, and that'll give us a good idea about what videos may be successful for us. You want to find somebody with at least a few hundred subscribers. Hey, here's Nick. I know that guy. Click on his channel, and then here's the trick. You click on the word videos right here. And then over here on the right, you click sort by most popular. Ding! That's the gold, man. Click on most popular. These are the videos that are killing it for Nick in order of popularity. And what do? You start looking at the titles. Retire in St. George. Oh, that's a great idea. St. George, Southern Utah Community Information. Great idea. Little Valley, St. George, Utah. Great idea. So all these, what do they have in common? They have the name of the city he serves in the title. So that's huge. You probably want to put the name of the city you primarily serve in all of your videos. That's a really good idea if you have one primary city that you serve. This is, you're just messing around. Cedar City, Utah, Winter Wonderland. Another city, winter, good idea. Moving to St. George, that's a huge one. Moving to St. George, we should all make a moving to video. Let's look at some others. How about Ashley Journey? She's got a few hundred subscribers. Let's see how she's doing. Click on videos. Go over here to the right, hit sort by most popular. Okay, shower cleaning hack. That's kind of a fun one. Broker versus realtor. What's the broker? Maybe moving to Charlottesville. Now that's one for sure. She hit it big kind of on these because people want to know that. You could do something like that for your market. I'd suggest being a little more targeted with your city name in the title, like I mentioned before. Welcome to my channel. We should do a trailer video for sure. Charlottesville schools, that's huge. Restaurants for your city. Hiking, most popular hikes. 5 of the most popular. Putting a number in your title is really good. Activities, free things to do. 10 real estate negotiation tips. All of those are doing really well for her on a channel. It's only got 308 subscribers, so she's doing really well. I'm gonna cover a few more examples in a second, but there are other ways to find videos to make. That is one of the secrets I cover in my Video Secrets Masterclass at videosecretswebinar.com. You should totally check it out right now, or after this video at least. Let's look at another one. Amy Hazlitt, 554 subscribers. Click on videos. Click on sort by most popular. What's killing it for Amy? Move to Arizona or Florida. The moving to is huge. We should all make those. Living in Phoenix. That's huge. What I love and what I hate. Also huge. Moving to Arizona. Top things to know about it. 55 plus communities. Victory in Verado. Let's see, what do we have here? Marley Park Tour, Surprise, Arizona. So she's putting in specific names and places and things people are searching for. Look at this, 55 plus seems to be a big deal for her. Probably, maybe that's her avatar. And what does she have here? Nerdy stuff about real estate in Phoenix. Here, the humor is as dry as the desert. So she has a fun thing here. Another great tip, new videos every Wednesday. What is she doing right? She is creating new content every single week. Where live in Phoenix, retire in Phoenix. These are all great titles. Look at that. Considering the number of subscribers she has, look at the kind of views she's getting on these videos that she is creating. So these are topics you can completely copy. By the way, as we look at this page listing all of these channels for the word realtor, notice something. All of these channels have the name realtor in their title. Realtor, 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 realtor. That's why they're showing up. So you could consider putting the word realtor after your name. I could put Trevor Jones, realtor. Another thing to consider is putting the primary city you serve in the title so that you come up when somebody searches for your city. Channels can come up for searches as well, even if you don't click the filter over here that showed channels. Let's look at another one. How about Malcolm Lawson? It's got 2,200 subscribers. Click on videos. Click on sort by. Click on most popular. And look at this. He has 39,000 views. Abandoned Places in Maryland. That's a fun title, right? Top things, top 10 things. People love numbers. Top 10 things to know before moving to Maryland. So he's got the whole state on his channel. I mean, Maryland's a relatively small state compared to like California or Texas or Florida. So maybe he can get away with that. Is it small? I don't know. How big is Maryland? Pretty sure it's small. Maryland size, Maryland. Okay, yeah. So Maryland, compared to like Texas and California, pretty small, and it's kind of smeared out. But apparently his market is small enough where he can just put the name of the state in his title and still get business. 10 worst natural disasters to strike Maryland. Boom, these are great titles. He's got top 9 amusement parks, top 10 free things to do. VA for loan or property, yes. Living in Maryland, pros and cons. Top 10 movies filmed in Maryland. These are amazing titles. I suggest you rip all of them off. And I'm sure Malcolm wouldn't mind. I've messaged with him before. I'm sure he's fine with it. What's the top performing video on your channel? Go ahead and post that in the comments below. So you could just type the word realtor up here in the search bar, but another thing you could do is type in the name of somebody you know that is killing it. That's a real estate agent. Like I got a buddy named Jackson Wilkie, and he's killing it. He's making the right kinds of titles that are getting him business. And his channel is living in Portland, Oregon. And I'm sure he won't mind if we rip off his titles. Go ahead and click on videos. Click on sort by, most popular. And look at this, cost of living in Portland. I'm gonna make that video now. I'm gonna rip off some of these things. Pros and cons of living in Portland, killer. Living in Vancouver, Washington versus Portland. So he's comparing cities. Where to live in Portland, top 5 neighborhoods. I'm telling you, these top 5, top 10 things kill it. Put a number in the title, it slays it. So these are all great topics for you. Now, one thing to consider, lots of people are considering moving to Portland. If you live in a place like, say, 3 Mile Island, and maybe people are fleeing there, so it might be top places to go if fleeing 3 Mile Island, for example. You know what I'm saying? So your city is gonna be slightly different, but these are a great place to find ideas. Last person I'm gonna check out is my friend Karen Carr. She's got an amazing channel, Georgia Coast Homes by Karen Carr. Click on that, click on videos, and again, click on sort by, most popular. And what do we have here? Living in Savannah, Georgia, 22,000 views on a channel with 5,700 subscribers. That's amazing. Moving to Savannah, cheaper to buy or build. How long does it take to close on a house? So these are topics that are interesting. They're not specific to her market, but they're great. Cities near Savannah. Everybody's heard of Savannah, but who's heard of the cities nearby? So these are amazing topics. Look at her channel. And she will totally let you R&D her stuff as well, right? I think, Karen, she might see this, but you're down with this, Karen, right? I think most of us that do this kind of thing are down with sharing what works for us. So this is an amazing, amazing way to find topics that are going to get you views, get people to watch your videos, get you to know you, like you, trust you, and to ultimately buy or sell a house with you. This is how you make money using YouTube. For more amazing tips on growing your YouTube channel, click on that link right up there. There's a full playlist. Remember to subscribe if your mind was blown. And dude, hit that like button. I can't wait to see the videos you rip off from these poor unsuspecting agents.